What's up everyone, welcome to another video by Novatech. So we've got with us the Oneplus 9 5G. This is the main selling point of the phone. It's been co-developed by Hasselblad, the famous camera developer. You've got some Hasselblad branding over there on this side. This is the Chinese variant. Specs wise, on paper this is off the charts. It's got the Snapdragon 888 processor, the 5G variant. Let's see what we get inside the box. So as soon as you open it up, you're greeted with the device. Let me keep that to a side right now. See what else we get inside the box. This is your Dash Charge Warp Charge 65T. It promises to fully charge your phone in about 29 minutes from 0 to 100. Also in the box is a USB Type-C to Type-C cable. It's nice for OnePlus to include a clear cover, a flexible TPU cover. And here is where you have your documentation, your invitation letter, and your SIM ejector tool. Let's have a look at the device now. The 3-camera setup and the Hasselblad branding. This is the 12 GB RAM and 256 GB storage variant. The color option that we have is the Astral Black. Unlike the OnePlus 9 Pro, it's not a matte finish glass, but it's a glossy finish glass. And even though it's called Astral Black, it's more towards the dark blue sort of color. I don't know if you're able to catch it in the camera. Alright, look of the device up front. You got your speaker grill, some sensors housed there, a hole punch cutout for the front selfie camera, and a gorgeous display up front. This is a 120Hz panel, so it should give exceptional refresh rates and smoothness. On the bottom is where you have your loudspeaker, a USB Type-C port, the main microphone, and the SIM card slot. On this side is where you get your volume rocker, and on the other side is where the power button is housed, and right on top of that is your standard alert slider, which is a nice touch by OnePlus. The alert slider is always appreciated. Up top is where you have your secondary microphone. So let's set this device up real quick. I'm just going to do a basic setup of it. I've not installed my SIM card, nor am I transferring any data. So let's just check out the fingerprint scanner as well, the speed of it and the speed of setting it up. The fingerprint scanner, unlike the previous OnePlus 8 and the 8T, is housed quite at the bottom. So for some people, maybe with smaller hands, it might be little difficult to reach, but for me it's not an issue. So I'm going to set up the fingerprint scanner for the first time. It was quite fast, the first setup. Now it's prompted me to input the edges of my finger. Nice, and it's done. I prefer the Oneplus Sans font rather than the Roboto, which is pre-applied. You can choose from a style of navigation gestures, or if you want the standard button layout at the bottom of the display. I'm going to stick to navigation gestures as it gives you more real estate of the display. Okay, so setup is completed. Look of the display feels really good, very smooth as well. 120 Hz panel. The phone also feels quite light and easy to handle with one hand. This is not a curved display but a flat display. It doesn't curve around the edges like the OnePlus 8. Even the 8T had a flat display. Let's see what all the hype is about the camera. Let me take a picture of the charger. So I've taken 3 pictures of the same thing, the OnePlus charger, using all 3 different lenses. This is the primary lens. This is your 2x zoom, and this is your primary lens, and this is your wide angle, and this is when you zoom in the telephoto. Color accuracy, as promised, seems a little better because, fun fact, I'm shooting this current video from the OnePlus 8, and color accuracy from the cameras seems to be as close as it can get to the natural elements which are displayed on screen. Let's have a listen to the audio quality. This phone has stereo speakers built in, and it also has the Dolby Atmos. So the haptics and also the speakers are amazing. They're loud, they're clear, they give you a good burst of sound. Alright, one thing to keep in mind is that if you're buying this phone from either India or Sri Lanka or even from China, there is a major disadvantage, and the fact being that the phone's dimensions have been reduced, which would serve as an advantage, but we miss out on the wireless charging feature, which is available in the American and the European region, but wireless charging is not supported on the Indian or the Chinese variant. So what OnePlus is saying is that because in regions like this the wireless charging is not a very essential sort of feature, but they're emphasizing on the fast charging that they've included, that is the 65-watt fast charging, and also has dual batteries so that it can charge up faster. And as advertised, I think it goes from 0 to 100 to about I think it fully charges your phone in about 29 minutes. So that's quite a tremendous achievement. And also I've seen other battery and charging tests done, and while it does so, it keeps the phone also very cool compared to all the other phones that have this sort of fast charging. Alright guys, anyways, hope you enjoyed this quick look around video of the latest OnePlus 9. This is the 5G variant and Snapdragon 888 processor. Got a 120 Hz display panel. Cameras are excellent. If you want really natural looking shots, then those are really good cameras, and has been co-developed by Hasselblad. So spec wise it's top notch, and it's a very good premium looking device. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick look around video. If you have any comments, do leave it in the comment section below. Let us know how we can improve our content. Also, if you've enjoyed this video, do leave a like and do subscribe to our channel. Consider sharing this channel with your friends and family and help us grow. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.